What's going on, guys? We got a free play for you today for tomorrow, college football Saturday. We got FSU versus Georgia Tech, and then we have SMU versus Nevada. I actually posted a video this morning for NFL preseason today. It's actually Friday right now. They start at 6, so you got about 3 hours. I'll link that below if you want to check that out for the preseason free play for today. But I just want to do this college football play because for once they actually have picks posted early. So I want to get this posted so it has as much time to marinate and for as many people to see it as possible. So just want to get that posted a little early instead of tomorrow morning. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to lock in a play for FSU and Georgia Tech. And then we're going to kind of discuss, value and whatnot like that. So first thing I'm going to do is do DJU over 232 pass yards and then pair him with his top receiver, Malik Benson, over 60.5 receiving yards. And then we'll go over to Hayes King, the quarterback for Georgia Tech, lock him at over pass yards and then over on Eric Singleton pass yards. I know Hayes King, he kind of, struggled a little bit of last season, but man, it's too hard to take some unders on a 4-man on the first game of the season. It's pretty repetitive. The last 2 or 3 seasons, I mean, even in NFL, the first week, everyone goes out there and balls out. I mean, it's pretty hard to take an under. So I just feel like it's smarter to take the overs right here. And so here's your play. Now, the problem I have is that Prize Picks, they used to be 10x for the 4-mans. And they just recently changed that because I think that they were getting slaughtered when people were doing these correlated picks. Because if you just do a bunch of random people from all these teams, then it will pay 10x. But if you do correlated plays, meaning quarterback pass yards with wide receiver receiving yards, they knock it down to 8x, as you can see right here. So me personally, I'm going where the value is. So I'm going to actually lock this in on better right here, as you can see. Now, there is something different. As you can see, the receivers on better, there's some gives and takes. So on better, they don't let you pair pass yards with receiving yards at all. So, but you can do receptions and you can do longest catch. And so as you can see, I took the wide receivers longest catch at 22.5, each of them. And like I said, there's some give or take, guys, because obviously these are their best receivers. And really a 23-yard catch isn't too much. So it's like, yeah, they could not get that 23-yard catch, and then they could go over on Prize Picks and get their, over on receiving yards, but you only get paid 8x. But then over here, at the same time, they could get these 23-yard catches, and then maybe that's their only catch, or maybe they only get 1 or 2 more, and then they don't go over on their receiving yards on Prize Picks. So it's just a risk. They're definitely different plays. So there's some gives or takes, but I'm going to come over here because it pays 10x. So you can see, a $100 play is going to pay $200 more. And I just think that payment is worth the difference, So again, there's some gives or takes. Both of these plays, could lose. This play could win, and then the Prize Picks play doesn't, and the Prize Picks play could win, and this one doesn't. That's just a strategy, and that's the risk I'm willing to take for that extra 2x. So that's your free play. Lock it in on better, lock it on Prize Picks. It's whatever you want to do. Just like I said, Prize Picks is 8x. This one's 10x. If you don't have better, I do have a promo code. You can come over here to better and sign up with code CaliLocks, as you see right here, and it matches your first deposit up to $250. Obviously, the minimum, you can just put in $10, then you'll get $20. But me personally, every time I sign up for an app, I do put the max amount in just so it sets you up and you have more money to go into the season with. So that is your first free play. Here it is on Prize Picks, and then here it is on Better. And I do want to talk about, I'm going to give you a couple plays. I usually only do one play. Let me close these blinds real quick. I usually only do one play, but since tomorrow's the first day of college, I'm going to do a couple. So the next one I want to talk about is this one right here. So it's the same quarterbacks and receivers, the ones I just showed you, but I am adding Roydell Williams over 70.5 rush yards. And now with better, this is the benefit of better, is that 5-man entries, they don't force you to do a flex like Prize Picks. So 5-man entries pay 20x, guys. So obviously, a 5-man entry is a lot of people to hit, but when it pays 20x, you'll have to realize that you're risking 1 unit to get 20 units. So you can literally put in 20 of these plays, and if you just win 2, you have now profited big time. So it's like, that's why during the NFL season, I'm going to be really only probably 90% of my plays are going to be 4-mans and 5-mans, because the payout is so much higher that it gives you a lot more room to work with. And that's how I end up being green. That's how I end up being profitable every single month. So I can come and show you over here on PrizePicks. So I already have these ones locked in, and then we can go over to rush yards, and then we see Roydell Williams over rush yards right here. And as you can see, let me type in 100 so it's easier to kind of view. It only pays 6x, because if you scroll down, it forces you to do that flex play. And I'm telling you guys, I'm not saying I'm not going to use PrizePicks this year, but never will I lock in a 5-man entry on PrizePicks. It is absurd. I don't care. And I know a lot of people, they kind of get upset and they're like, oh, but it's a flex play, so you can miss one and still win. Okay, but guys, I'm not doing 5-man entries to hopefully get 6x if I get all 5 of them wrong. When if I get all 5, or I'm sorry, right. If I get all 5 of them right, I could win 20x on better. I'm not putting in any of these plays expecting to lose one. If I'm putting in a play, I feel good about it and I'm wanting to win all 5. So if I can win all 5, I'm going to want 20x. And then even if you miss one, if you miss one, it goes down to 2x. At that point, guys, you might as well just do a 2-man and get 3x. I mean, truly, do two mans. You have 2 plays, and then you don't even have to put in 5 players. You could do 4 players, 2-mans, and you still get 6x. This is a fucking waste of time. I hate this flex play option. I hate that they don't let you do the full power play. And then a lot of people say, but even 3 out of 5, I still win money. 0.4x, guys, that is not winning money. If you put in a $100 bet, you are now down $100. If you get 3 out of 5 right, they give you 40 back. You have still lost $60. That is not good value. Never put in a 5-man entry on PrizePicks, guys. It is not smart. So as you can see right here, $100. I think I have 50 on the other one. So 50 pays 300 on this play right here. And then virtually the exact same play, 50 pays 1,000. So are you going to want 1,000 or are you going to want 300? So obviously there's a little bit of a different play here, but it's not much different. They're still very heavily correlated. And I'm going to take that extra 14x on better. I mean, that's just how it is. So again, if you don't have better, just sign up right here and use code CaliLocks. It doubles your first deposit anywhere from $10 to $250. Whatever you put in, it'll double that. So go ahead and use that. And then my very last play I'm going to give y'all is this one right here. Again, I feel very, very strong. I know Hayes King is a little iffy, but I feel very, very strong about DJU and Malik Benson. And then we have SMU's Stone in Maryland. I took receptions here, not longest yard. I mean, he's just tight end, so he's probably going to get a bunch of short passes. And this one I feel super good about. So 50 to win 500 there. So lock that in. And as you can see here, guys, these are just some examples of the 4 and 5-man wins. I like to post this one. I did lose this one, but I just won 3 out of 4 right there, several $1,000s. And then you can see $3,000 winners right there. Yeah, so the proof's in the pudding from last year. We absolutely crushed it. If you haven't seen my last videos, I got banned from Underdog in October, so just about 2 months into the season. So I won't scroll on that too much because I know this video is getting kind of long. But yeah, guys, this is your free play. I gave you several free plays, so lock those in. Here is if you're interested in just free plays, you like coming on YouTube and looking at free plays. That's it. No problem. You can come over here to my Winible account right here and then join this free plan. There's no catch. It's absolutely free. And then every single day I'll post my free play on here. You'll get notified instantly, and you can lock it in before lines change. I think it sends you a text message. So this is a good site to be on. And then if you want to be a part of the VIP package, Obviously, I do have this year pass for a little under 3,000, but that is for all sports right here. And I just know that all you guys who are seeing this, you typed in on YouTube, college football week 0 free play. You're looking for football only. So I made an NFL and college football season pass right here and majorly discounted it just so that you guys who just want football can take advantage of that. $777 gets you from today all the way past the Super Bowl until the end of February. I know that seems like a lot, but the good thing about Winible is that they do have payment plans over here. So they have a firm. And the good thing about these payment plans is that, if you don't have the money right now, you pay $0 today. You don't pay a single dollar until September 23rd. So you don't pay a single dollar for an entire month. So you can use that. I'll click on this right here. Obviously, you don't want to do the 18 months, but you can do the 12 months, and then that makes it $70 a month. And that still seems a little expensive, but just for you guys today, I don't know if you watched my last videos, but I just had to start a new channel. Pissed me off. Something happened to my old account. Couldn't figure it out. So I just figured it's before football season. I just need to attack this right now. I'm going to start a new page. So that's why you can see I only have a couple of subscribers. I only have like 2 videos up, but just for you guys, since I'm not getting a lot of views right now, I have code NFL30. It knocks off $233. It's 30% off. Knocks it down to $543 for you guys. So just wanted to, and then you can come over here, and then it knocks those monthly payments down to $50 a month with $0 down. So you get a month at my place for absolutely free. And I'm telling you, this is going to get you deep into the NFL season, and we're going to be ripping these 4 and 5 mans, and you're going to be so profitable, guys, that payment is not going to be anything to you. You spend more on that than on fast food and fucking energy drinks and shit. So don't let that bother you. It's $0 down, and then, man, I can guarantee you we're going to be so profitable that you're just going to pay this shit off too quick. So take advantage of that, guys. That's all I got for you today. So lock in these plays. I'll give you a little scroll one more time in case you want to stop the video and screenshot it. That's all I got. Again, if you don't have better, just sign up using code CaliLocks. And then last things, I gave you 3 plays today, guys. You see I have a new video. Show me some support. Drop a like. Drop a comment showing some support. And most of all, subscribe. I'll see you guys tomorrow with some more preseason plays. Peace.